Hello everyone and welcome to another video in my channel. Today I finally got my hands on this amazing Threezero Hulkbuster. As you can see, this is a DLX action figure, but it's actually 12-inch tall and it is mostly diecast, so I'm gonna have so much fun with this one. As you may all know, this is Mark 44, and of course I have the Mark 43 from Threezero as well. They go with each other, and the Mark 43 even can go inside this figure, but this is something that we're gonna have to see in the video. So stay tuned and we're gonna open this right now. Yeah, I forgot to mention, this box is super heavy and it has the best artwork ever. Like, this is amazing. The Hulkbuster in here and in here, and of course it's a open window box. As you can see, there are some artwork in here, and you can see the figure. It just looks stunning. This is very big and it's very heavy. Yeah, let me open this up. Doesn't wanna come out. Okay, so the box comes with a warranty sheet, a guide sheet for the articulation, the battery locations, stuff like that. Gonna check this later. I can see it has, oh, I thought it was another tray, but it's just for support for the figure because it's very heavy. So to be honest, I didn't get the Hulkbuster from Hot Toys, so this is a new for me. This is something very good for me, like the size, the Hulkbuster itself. I love it. Let me get this out. So as you can see, the accessories are minimum. They just have four, like 2 pairs of hands, and these are mostly open hands. They are not articulated as far as I know, but I'll check them out shortly. The figure itself is heavy. Like, this is heavy. This is at least 2 or 3 pounds. Okay, this came off from this side. This thing is huge. It's huge. I love it. This is amazing. So taking a closer look on the paint applications here, it is very clean, no scuffing whatsoever, and I know a lot of people have commented on this. I'm not like, I don't have any trouble with this, like with the paint applications. I like it. I don't see it is like bad or anything. Let me bring my other Hulkbuster in here. 1 second. So this is another Hulkbuster that I own. This is the Beast Kingdom Egg Attack action figure Hulkbuster. As you can see, it is a bit chunky and like in comparison to this one. I wish this head was as big as this one, but this has its own style because it is like supposed to be deformed head and stuff like that. But this head would look awesome on this one. This is just amazing. This one is also die-cast, but as you can see, the scuffings on the hands, on the body, these are not here at all. Like there is no scuffing here at all. I'm not sure why this part came out. Get off. Is it broken? Okay. No worries. But let's check the articulation, and everything that comes with this figure. I'm not complaining about the paint application. I like it, but maybe this one, the scuffings, as you can see, it makes it look a little bit battle damaged, but it's personal preference. I think it is not that big an issue that is clean or just like battle damaged. So this can be a Hulkbuster that is in a Hall of Fame. So it just looks amazing. So as you guys can see, this part, the shoulder flap, keeps falling off on me. But the figure is just beyond amazing. It's like heavy and yeah, it keeps falling. I'm not sure what's up with that. I wanna take off this foam. Yeah, here it is. The figure is amazing, but I can see that some parts are getting out of hand. They are not staying in place. Please stay in place. Okay, that should hold in place. And this one as well fall off. I know this is articulated. It has some opening in here, and it has this part. This doesn't want to come off. This is the smashing gear, like it was doing, like it was punching Hulk in the movie. This part as well should be articulated. Can go up like so. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. I think it looks great. If it will just go into place. Yeah. So the figure comes with these fisted hands. I have no complaints about it. I'm not sure the other hands, they don't light up. I don't think they light up because, as you can see, these are just silver painting. They don't light up or anything. Okay. So you can see we got a pair of fisted hands, no articulation on the fingers. Sorry, a pair of relaxed hands and these are the relaxed hands, and these are the repulsor hands. So this is something I don't like. So we could have easily got finger articulation on these figures, but we don't have finger articulation or lid lighting. This is a bummer for me. It's not lighting the hand. So yeah, but anyhow, the figure articulation is just amazing. You can do a split, and he can even get his hands, his arms as up as much as possible. This is amazing. Of course, he has double jointed elbow, I think. Yeah, it's very, like, this is amazing, guys. This is a very amazing mechanism here. Like, he has a double jointed elbow, and he can like fold his arm, and like, this is amazing. This is very great to have on a Hulkbuster figure. And of course, he has a bicep swivel. As you can see, this is fantastic. And see the mechanism of the articulated elbow. This is fantastic. And of course, the hand is on a swivel. It's a ball joint, and he has this articulation on the flaps. So the flaps, they are two flaps, so you can put one flap only, and you can take this flap off, but I don't think that I want to do that. But here is, like, this is the flap that was falling from the other arm, other shoulder. So basically, you can put this flap on, only this flap on, and this will give you much more range of motion, as you can see. So, but when you put the other flap on top of it, it will be a little bit restrictive. Okay, there is a butterfly joint on the shoulders. As you can see, I don't like the white colors. I wish they have done it in any other color. The arms, they don't extend that much. Like, this is as far as it go. After that, you can move the bicep swivel, and it doesn't go back. This is as far as it goes. I really wish they have done the head bigger than this, because I had this issue with the Optimus Prime DLX. The head doesn't look as quite as proportionate to the body. Like, it's a very small head in compared to the body. I wish they have done the head differently. The legs are another story. This is, as you can see, this is a flap, and there is some foam in here to protect the body. So there is a flap in here, and this flap can swivel and go up and down. This is a ball hinge, double ball hinge. And of course this, yeah, it doesn't move. So this part in the heel, I thought they would be articulated, but they are not. There is some sort, this flap can go up like so, and there is some sort of ankle swivel in here. There is a little bit of toe articulation, if you can see. It's not that noticeable. Like, but it's there. Wanna see the knee? This is a very amazing articulated figure. Like this huge body, and they did this articulated. Like this is the double jointed knee. This is just amazing. And the mechanism, the engineering behind this figure is just beyond stunning. I'm not sure if he can do a split. His thighs doesn't drop, but he can do a split to some level. No, I think his size can drop to this much. So you can just put it like so, or drop it to here. This part on the waist crotch, this is coming off. Yeah. And if you try to do a big split like so, it would be crazy, but it's possible with this figure. This is just amazing. You wanna try something? Not sure if he can hold his weight on one leg or not. So this is something I wanted to try, but he doesn't hold that much on one leg. But he just looks awesome. I'm not sure about this crotch part, why it's coming off, keeps coming off. Yeah. Okay, so the head, okay, it comes out like all together, but I don't think that's intended. So I thought the head would come off by itself, but no, the head here comes off with the whole cover like so. This cover is just amazing. And this part should come off. You can just take this clamps out of the way, and the other clamps. After you do so, this doesn't go up or anything, it's just a clamp, and you can get this down. So this gives you more exposure to the chest, and you can like move these sides, these flaps around. The chest doesn't open much more than this. As you can see here, you can put the Mark 43 in here. You can put the upper part of the body, but after that there is a specific peg for the stand. So if you make it like he's flying out of this body. I'm not sure about the torso articulation. So he can move, like he has some sort of toe articulation, like the torso articulation. This is just amazing. So he has two joints in here. This is one, and this is two. So the torso articulation is very present and just looks awesome. The figure itself is very heavy and it looks amazing. It looks stunning. This is the back of the figure. I know this can be opened up to put the batteries in here, and this will be used to light up the back. Don't have batteries handy in here right now, and I don't think that I'm gonna be using that much. I don't usually use the batteries because I don't usually light the figures up. But it just looks amazing, it looks stunning, and I just like it so far. Let me bring the Mark 43. This Mark 43 from Threezero. So I saw this a couple of times. The way this was supposed to go, you should be taking out the arm under the elbow like so. I know this is freaky for some people, and I am one of these people. I don't wanna take too much out of the figure, so this is the figure without the arms. He looks damaged. Afterwards, you take the rest of the body off, and this is the chest, how it's gonna go. And basically okay, I think there is something else that needs to be open in here. Not sure this is should be on or move out. Okay, so I think it can move out by, yeah, this much. This is amazing. Like, I didn't know that. So afterwards you can put the Mark 43 better half in here. Okay, I think I broke something. This is the shoulder flap. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using it in this display, because I like how the Mark 43 came out and how it looks like. I'm not sure why it's not going in. So this is how it looks like. It's just amazing, and you can put these parts back on. So let's just move these stuff back to place. And this is how it looks like. Of course, there is lighting for the head, and you can put the whole head back like so. You can open it to display the 43 like so. And this is just great mechanism, and I love it so much. The other way to display the Mark 43 with this figure is with the figure stand. And this is something that I wanted to try, and this is mostly how I'm gonna display it. So here is the figure stand from the Mark 43, and it should go into this peg. It's a little bit difficult, but it works. And basically I'm gonna have the Mark III going out of the Hulkbuster like so. So yeah, so this is the stand going out of the chest, and yeah, it keeps falling off on me, but basically I'm gonna get this part in here if it wants to stick on. It doesn't want to stick on, but this is basically it. I'm gonna put this part in here and this part inside the chest, and he's gonna be floating out of the chest like so. This is something I can see myself using like this part of the display. Not for sure though, but because I might like the Hulkbuster display by itself to be without the Mark 43. So this figure is just amazing, it's stunning, and I like how it articulates and the use of the diecast stuff in the joints, and still not sure about this part, why it's floppy and why it's coming off. Let me show you this part. I'm not very sure about it. I see this is articulated to some point. I'm not sure why. I think it's just to make room for the thigh to move up and down. But nevertheless, this is an amazing figure to have. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in another video very soon. See ya.